Hi you guys, good morning and welcome back to another vlog. I already got dressed for the gym. You guys know that that is always the hardest part for me. I don't know why. I really don't like getting dressed for the gym. It's like the strangest thing. I'm not sure why, but anyways, I powered through that and I have powered through it, so I'm already dressed and ready to go. All I'm gonna do now is I want to brush my teeth and then I'm not gonna do much to my face, but I do a little bit of something just to kind of look a little bit more put together for the gym, which maybe is weird, but it's just kind of what I do. So let's do that. I don't know if I told you guys what day it was, but today is Monday. Yesterday, you guys, I had such a wonderful day. I went and laid out by the pool, which is one of my favorite activities of all time. If you know me, you know that laying out is just one of my favorite activities of all time. So anyways, yesterday I got to lay out by the pool. I got a tiny bit more tan, which you guys probably can't even tell, but I'm just so happy about it because your girl needed a tan. Thank God I didn't get burned. That's always the fine line between it being a successful tanning day and not being a successful tanning day. But it was very successful because I didn't get burned. Then you guys, later on in the day, I made cookies, which I love to do. I love to bake, but I still have not perfected a cookie, a cookie recipe that I like. Also, I try not to eat cookies that much. Sometimes I just get in the mood. I'm in a mood and then I just want it. So anyways, but I have not perfected a recipe or a cookie that I really like. So that's still a work in progress. But I am trying to eat healthier, you guys. I'm trying to avoid just unhealthy things for the most part. Even though, you guys, I kind of started, which the habit is over. I started a bad habit and now it's over. So that was a quick one, but I've been drinking Diet Coke, you guys. Just a little bit here and there. I feel like that is so European of me because I feel like in Europe they do drink a lot of Coke, Diet Coke, things like that. Technically, I've been drinking Coke Zero. I truly feel like Coke Zero is the best. It doesn't have that really artificial sugar taste, but apparently it's 0 calories or whatever. Anyways, I've never been a soda drinker ever in my life, not even as a kid. Growing up in my household, we did not have soda. That was not a thing. The only time we would have soda would be New Year's and Christmas, those big major holidays, we would have soda. So I've never grown up with soda or even juice. Juice was very rare to have in my household growing up. And if I had a little bit of juice, I would always dilute it with a lot of water, or at least half water and then a little bit of juice. So this Diet Coke, Coke Zero situation is very out of character for me. However, it is really nice to have a really cold Coke Zero sometimes. I think it's also because I don't want to drink as much alcohol. Not that I do in general, but I know that alcohol is very unhealthy for the body and all the things. So I feel obviously water is the best option, and that's what I'm gonna kind of try to lean towards now more. Just drink more water and things like that. But your girl likes her Coke Zero sometimes. But you know what? I started this habit maybe a week ago, and I already know I'm ending the habit. I don't want that habit in my life. I'm gonna go back to water, just the natural H2O. Okay, I'm just gonna bronze up my face a little bit. I'm using the Milani bronzer in shade number 2, I believe. Love this bronzer. Bronzer reminds me of 2000, let's say 2005. Just being out in the pool, let's say 2005, 2006. Wearing cute bronzer. 2000s were fun times. Great times, honestly. Okay. I think that's fine. I'm gonna do a tiny bit of eyeliner. So yeah, you guys, I had a very nice and relaxing weekend. Like I said, we went to the pool, I laid out. It was fabulous. I'm planning on doing that more in the next couple of, well, basically all summer, especially now because right now it's not so hot that it's like unbearable to be laying out. That's like the only times where I don't like to lay out, when it's like extremely hot, like I'm gonna die. That is not pleasant, but these past couple days have not been like that. It's been like warm but not like too hot. It's been perfect. Okay, eyeliner. I'm gonna do a little bit of brow. You guys, I saw a video of a girl who was waxing her eyebrows, and apparently she like waxed them wrong. Dude, she removed like half of her eyebrow. That sucks so bad. I feel like it's so, like, eyebrows, if you remove your eyebrow, it's one of those things that I just feel like would take a long time to regrow. So that just sounds so sad. Like, hair grows back, an eyebrow, not so quickly. Okay, you guys, I think that's it. That's all I'm gonna be doing. Going back in with more bronzer. All right, let's go to the gym, you guys. Today I'm gonna be doing legs. It's gonna be a leg day. And yeah, I'm gonna go to the supermarket after that probably. I have to get paper towels. I wanna get some lettuce to make a salad today. And that's it. I think it's gonna be a very simple day. Don't think we need much else. All right, let's go. Hi you guys, I just got back from the gym. That was a very good gym session. Afterwards, you guys, I decided to take a little bit of a walk. So I walked kind of far, and then I stopped by Zara because you guys, that store, I have like, that store gets me every single time. So I had to stop by to like check something out. I wanted to see if a pant, it's actually the black pant that I got last week. I'm trying to see if that's the right size or if another size is the right size. Lo and behold, you guys, that pant does not exist. It doesn't exist anymore at Zara. It doesn't exist in the physical store. I have to look online. I haven't checked yet. I'm telling you, you guys, like lately with Zara, it's like I see one item one day and the next day it's gone forever. Like it's not even online, it's nowhere to be found. So I'm like really confused as to, I'm excited to see what's gonna happen with this Zara sale, because during the Zara sale, I'm gonna be able to figure out what the heck is happening. Like, are these items gonna come back for the Zara sale? Why can't I say that today? Or are they gone forever? I'm like very curious. So those pants effectively were nowhere to be found. And I found two cute things, you guys. And you guys, this is what I'm talking about. Now I have like a little bit of like this like fear, which is not like a true fear, but it's like I have this feeling like if I find something and I really like it, I feel like I have to get it now, because I'm like worried that it's never, like tomorrow it's gonna be gone. Even if I were to go into Zara tomorrow thinking that like the things that they have today are for sure gonna be there, I go and they're gone. So anyways, you guys, I bought two things. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep them, but I'm like 99.9% sure I'm gonna keep them because they're so cute. They're really cute. And the thing is, like, I have this like list in my mind of just like wardrobe things that I like, a wish list, you know? And if I stumble upon one of the things from my wish list, then it's a contender to be potentially purchased. If they're not on that wish list and I find something that's cute, most of the times I won't buy it, because I rather wait for like a sale or something like that to buy something that's like completely like random to add to my wardrobe. However, if I stumble upon things that are on my wish list, I'm more like, it's easier for me to like be okay with purchasing them, just because it's something that I've been wanting for a while and it's something that I want to have in my wardrobe. Sometimes I will purchase things that are like completely random, but only if I really like something. So anyways, I will show you guys what I got in a bit, but first I think I'm gonna make some lunch. Today's gonna be like a self-care day, you guys. I'm gonna do my nails today. I'm gonna wash my hair. I'll probably do like a foot scrub today. It's just gonna be like kind of like a self-care day. That's kind of what is needed today. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna make lunch. I think I wanna make some eggs with spinach. And then I don't know if I wanna do my nails first. I think I'm gonna shower first and then I'm gonna do my nails. I should do the pedicure first, the foot scrub first, then my nails. But I definitely do need to change up my nails. I really like this color. I was unsure about this color for a while, but now I really like it actually. It's like a grayish, brownish purple. It's cute, I like it. So anyways, you guys, let's do that. All right, you guys, got my lunch prepared. I just did a bunch of spinach and 1 egg white and 2 regular eggs, and it's fabulous. I just put salt, pepper, and onion powder. I bought ketchup the other day, which I know is like not healthy, but sometimes a little ketchup with eggs, I feel like it's good to me. So I'm like gonna see if this is gonna taste good with ketchup or not. And I'll either eat it with or without ketchup, depending how I'm feeling. I just don't know about spinach and ketchup together. This is so good, you guys. For the longest time, I felt like I wasn't eating enough greens. So I decided that I'm gonna be incorporating more greens into my diet, especially like in the mornings. It's so easy for me to just add in spinach into my eggs. Like, if you ever just want to incorporate more greens into your life, I would just get some spinach, add it to your eggs. So easy, delicious, and it's also really good for you, I think. Okay, I feel like this is good on its own, so I'm not gonna add ketchup, even though I know ketchup would be really good with this. Now I'm gonna have a little bit of dessert because there's still a cookie left over from yesterday. I already ate half the cookie in the morning, so now I'm just having the other half. This is how it looks. The problem with this cookie, you guys, is for whatever reason, it feels too like bready, like too cakey, almost like muffin-y like. I need it to be like chewy, squishy, but not cakey. I don't know if it's like too much flour or what the deal is, but anyways, this is just like a basic sugar cookie, but I ran out of regular sugar, so I had to make these with brown sugar. That's why they're a little bit darker, and also the flavor is a little bit different, but anyways, let's try it. I mean, you can't really go wrong with a cookie. I put sea salt on top, and I love it. Hi, you guys. So I'm in very harsh light at the moment, but I wanted to show you guys the 2 things that I picked up today at Zara. You guys can let me know whether or not you like them or not. These are the cotton pants that I picked up today. You guys, I have been wanting cotton pants forever. I think it's the 90s baby in me that I'm just like obsessed. I wasn't expecting like a balloon cotton pant necessarily, but when I saw these, I was like, these are so cute for just like wearing, you know, with a bathing suit in the summertime. They have a little scrunch on the bottom, or like a tie, so you can wear them looser or tighten them and like wear them higher up. it doesn't really stay. The pants don't really stay when they're tied, but it's like a different vibe. The only thing I'm not sure about is that they're a little see-through. I kind of have a pet peeve with like white pants that are see-through. I don't like it, but they're so cute. And I was thinking I can wear them with heels. They're just so 90s. I love them so much. Anyways, this is the first thing that I picked up today. This is the skirt that I got today. It's really cute. It's like a pale yellow silky material on top, and it has this nice little, I don't know, white part on the bottom. I just thought it was so cute. Like kind of 90s vibe. I feel like I could wear this with like a black tank top, a white tank top, a white shirt, really with anything. I thought it was cute. What do you guys think? I can wear this with my flip-flops. I can wear this, like dress it up with heels. What are your guys' thoughts? I basically got this one just because I was scared that it was gonna go away, but I'm still considering it. I'm not like 100% sure about this one, but I think it's cute. Hi you guys, I just got out of the shower. Just had a really nice, not like an everything shower, kind of like an everything shower. Now I am out and I'm gonna do my nails. This is the color that I'm doing. It's like a light pink, but I think I'm gonna do like a kind of like a reflective pink on the first coat, and then this on the second coat. That's kind of like the vibe that I have. Good morning, you guys. It is Tuesday. I'm getting ready to go to the gym, which is kind of strange. Like, why do I have rollers in my hair? Well, yesterday I showered and all the things, and I didn't do my hair yesterday. And I was gonna go to the gym just like with my hair up, but I was like, you know what? Let me just do my hair before I go to the gym. That way I'm a little bit more put together. I just kind of like that vibe. So I did my hair first. Also, you guys, my camera died while I was doing my nails, but this is how they turned out. I'm not entirely in love with them. The color, I feel like, I don't know, I'm not like super in love with. I didn't want like a super white pink, but then I didn't want like a really pink. And I feel like this is like kind of what I wanted, but I almost feel like it's too pink, which in the camera it looks like kind of white, but I don't know. Also, I feel like the shape of my nails, I'm not like entirely sure about. Like, they're kind of like square, but they're kind of long. So I don't know. This is kind of what I did yesterday. Like I said, I'm not like super in love with them, but I'm just gonna rock them because I already took time to paint them and all the things. Also, I was kind of having a little bit of trouble with like the paint, the nail polish. Like, it got like bubbly, you know? Like when there's like air bubbles in the, I don't know, it was just like forming air bubbles a lot. So anyways, I think next time I might change my shape or just go a little bit shorter so they're not like, because I feel like right now they're slightly coffined. I want them like more straight. But anyways, it's fine. I think it's like the vibe I wanted was kind of like a cute pink, which this totally is like a cute pink. So I'm just gonna rock it. I'm just gonna rock it. So anyways, you guys, I'm gonna get these rollers off of my head. I'm a little bit later than I would have liked to be. It's a little bit later on in the day than I would like it to be for me to go to the gym, but it's fine. I'm gonna do some arms, and that'll be that. I also have to go to the supermarket because at this point there is not much in the fridge, so I need to figure out what I want to eat today. I think I want to make myself a salad, so I'm gonna get some lettuce. I also want to try Dua Lipa's Diet Coke thing. I don't know if I told you guys this already, but I've been kind of into Coke Zero, which is so bizarre. Like I said, I think I talked to you guys about this week. I'm not trying to like Coke Zero. Like, I'm not trying to have this become a habit, but I must admit that I think I'm starting to prefer like a Coke Zero. Say I'm like out somewhere. Obviously this is all depending, because like if I'm out like at a nice restaurant, like an Italian place, like a wine might be the move. Sometimes I'm gonna crave a beer, you know, depending on like the situation. But I feel like a lot more I could probably just do like a Coke Zero with like my meals, like if I'm ever out, as opposed to like an alcoholic drink. Minus margaritas, you guys. I freaking love margaritas, and of course like at a Mexican restaurant, like you have to get a margarita. But anyways, I'm just like kind of like a Coke Zero girl now. Definitely I'm not drinking it all the time. I think I'm more than anything, you guys, I'm a water girl. I'm a H2O girl, but I'm a newly found girl that also likes some Coke Zero here and there, not very often, but like here and there. And apparently Dua Lipa has like this cool Coke situation where she adds pickle juice and jalapeno juice. So I think I might get those just to like try that. It's just kind of what I'm feeling. And then what else? I have to figure out what I want to eat today, basically, you guys, because I have no idea what I would like to eat. Maybe I'll make some breaded chicken, something like that. That sounds good to me. And yeah, maybe pick up some pickles and stuff like that. Need to figure out like some things that are like kind of healthy to like have around the house, just like for whenever we like want. Maybe I'm gonna get some beets too. I like having beets on hand. I also like having avocados, so I should probably get some avocado. Anyways, I'll give you guys a full grocery haul once I'm back, but I'm gonna get changed for the gym, which is always my favorite part, getting changed for the gym. And then we're gonna go to the gym, do our arm workout, go to the supermarket. Oh, I also need to get paper towels. I feel like I needed to get something else. Paper towels. I think that's it. Paper towels. Anyways, oh, also you guys, so funny, because I'm like in this newly found love for Coke Zero. I saw this, not YouTube, I saw this TikTok, you guys, of like a group of guys that instead of like a beer crawl or a pub crawl, they did like a Diet Coke crawl. So at every like restaurant they would stop at, they would just like have Diet Cokes and call that fun. And I thought, you know what? Those are my type of people. My type of people. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go to the gym and I'll be right back. All right, you guys, I just got back from the gym. It was a very good workout. I did arms today. I never film myself when I'm at the gym just because there's like other people around, and I just feel like you gotta respect the public, you know what I mean? So I don't film when I'm at the gym, but I did go and it was great. What I have been doing lately, and I feel like it's been working fabulously for me, is I'll do legs one day, arms one day, legs one day, arms one day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, legs one day. So yeah, that's 2 legs, 2 arms. And on Fridays, I've been doing a stretching class, which I've really enjoyed doing. So I think I'm gonna continue doing it. I think it's nice because I feel like my body needs to be stretched at some point, and I don't do it on my own. So going to a class and having like the teacher kind of teach us how to do it and I get to follow along, it like forces me to stretch. I think that's good for my body. So that's kind of what I've been doing. Saturdays, it just depends what I'm up to. Sometimes I will go to the gym. Sometimes I won't go to the gym. And Sundays, I rarely go to the gym. I rarely do it. Anyways, you guys, I did stop by the supermarket. So I'm gonna show you guys what I got. I just went to Mercadona, which is where I like to go just because, I don't know. I go to Mercadona and we also like to go to Carrefour, just like for meats and things like that. I feel like they have good meats and at a good price point. So those are like the two places that we'll usually shop at. All right, you guys, first things first, I got a head of lettuce because I do want to make a nice little crispy salad today. Crispy, like crunchy, refreshing. You get all of that with this. Okay, I told you guys that I'm quite intrigued by the Dua Lipa Diet Coke or Coke Zero drink. So we're gonna try it. I didn't get jalapenos, which I'm kind of bummed out about, but it's fine. I also was like carrying a bunch of stuff, so I didn't want to like get more things to carry. So anyways, I got some hair conditioner. This is just the one that I've been using and I think it's good, it's fine. It's the Pantene Keratin. It's actually a hair mask, but I just use this as like regular conditioner and I like it. So I had to get some more of this. Got some extra virgin olive oil because we were running out. What else? I got some spinach. You guys know I'm obsessed with spinach right now. I like to throw it in anything. If I'm gonna make potatoes, I like to throw some spinach in there. If I'm gonna make eggs, I like to throw some spinach in there. It's just good to get your veggies in, vitamins, and I think it's delicious. And it shrinks down, so you can get a lot, you put a lot of spinach and you barely see it in your dish, so I like it. Had to get some more avocados because we were fresh out. And I'm so excited because these are like really ripe. Sometimes they're not very ripe, but all of these are like ready to eat, which I'm so happy about. Okay, for lunch, well actually first, I got some cheese. This is just some toasted cheese. It's not like smoked, but it has like a good flavor. I've been really enjoying this cheese lately. It's just a good snack to have on hand. I love it. Okay, I had to get some pickles for the Coke Zero drink. I love pickles as well. I like sweet and sour pickles. That's what these are. Or like, what are they in the US? Are they called dill pickles? I'm not like such a big fan of just like the regular pickles. I like them to be a little sweet. Sweet and sour is my jam. Okay, and then for lunch today, I thought to make chicken. I'm gonna do Parmesan coated chicken fillets. So we'll do that together. That just sounded good, easy. And I got some Parmesan, some grated Parmesan to do that. I like that meal, I like that dish. And the last thing I got is paper towels, which, paper towels, and that's it. So I'm actually gonna work on the chicken because I'm kind of hungry. So I'm gonna do this now. I think I'm gonna do all the chicken and then I'm just gonna save whatever's left for leftovers for tomorrow or tonight or throughout the week, so that my boyfriend can have some and all the things. So let's get to it. guys, lunch is done. That was so good. I'm so excited to try this. I just made a salad that I'm obsessed with. I think I already talked to you guys about this salad, I think at some point last week or 2 weeks ago. I just do iceberg lettuce. I do onion. Before putting in the onion, I like to, if I have time, soak them in warm water with some vinegar and salt. That just makes it so they're not so intensely oniony. So I do that, then I do a little vinaigrette, so that's just olive oil, some vinegar, I put some mustard, soy sauce, salt, pepper, some herbs, and some onion powder. And then I just did the chicken like you guys saw, very simple. I just put the chicken cutlets into an egg wash, and then I put them into Parmesan that I mix with herbs, salt, pepper, onion powder. You can really do it however you like it. And that's it. I did wind up with a little bit extra egg, so whenever that does happen, I'll just do a little fried egg on the side. It's kind of like an omelet, so I have a little bit of that. So I'm gonna actually start with that. Very good. Look how nice the chicken came out. It's beautiful, crispy. Okay, let's try it. Has a nice coat on top. So good, you guys. So easy. I love the herbs. I added herb seasoning. Love it. This is literally exactly what I wanted. Let me try some salad. I also added avocado to my salad. Sometimes I'll do avocado. Sometimes I'll do beets. I'll put beets in here. Sometimes I'll do both. Today I didn't have beets, so I just did avocado. So good. I was also thinking like I could make this into a sandwich if I ever wanted that. Just put the little chicken cutlet with bread, do like the whole mustard, mayonnaise, a little bit of lettuce. Just a good dish. Hi you guys, it's a little bit later in the day and I just wanted a little snack, so I'm gonna have some banana. But I did come across a video, you guys, the other day, and there was this girl talking about how apparently banana peel can naturally whiten your teeth. I think it's because banana peel has a lot of like, I don't know, minerals and vitamins, whatever. So I'm gonna try it. I think you're supposed to do it for like 2 minutes. This feels wrong, but you're supposed to do it every day for like 2 weeks. We'll see if it works. All right, you guys, I did that. It was a little messy, but fine. We'll see if my teeth get whiter or not. I'll keep you posted. I thought I would have a little snack, you guys. I tried to take a nap earlier, but I don't know why I wasn't able to. I just wanted something sweet. So I'm having a banana. I feel like bananas are the perfect snack if you ever want something sweet. Truly is the best. Hi you guys, I just got back from the gym. I did some legs today. And you know what? I wanted something nice and refreshing now that I'm back home. And of course, I had to try the Coke Zero. I know it does seem a little wrong to have Coke Zero right after a workout, but I wanted something nice and refreshing and crispy. And again, I wanted to try that Dua Lipa Coke Zero situation. I'm kind of scared that it's gonna ruin my Coke Zero, so I'm drinking a little bit of it now. But anyways, you guys, I'm gonna put some pickle juice. This is sweet and sour pickles. I did not get jalapenos, So it's not truly the Dua Lipa one because she puts pickle juice and jalapeno juice, and then she adds the jalapenos. I don't have the jalapenos, so I'm just gonna do pickle juice, and then I'm gonna add in some pickles, and we're just gonna see how it goes. I'm just gonna add a little bit. Oh, I think that was a lot of pickle juice. And let's do 3 pickles in there. 3 pickles. I know people are gonna be like, what is wrong with her? We gotta try it. We gotta try it. I feel like with jalapeno juice, this would be better, but cheers. That is good. I'm not entirely sure. It's like better than a Coke Zero on its own. It does give a more like salty, savory, salty. It's kind of like drinking a margarita, you know? I think this would be better with jalapeno juice in it, to be completely honest. I'm gonna give this a 8 out of 10. And Coke Zero on its own with ice, we're gonna give that a 10 out of 10. Yeah, we're gonna give that a 10 out of 10. All right, you guys, I'm gonna be ending this week's vlog here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me these couple days in the past week. If you guys enjoy watching my videos and you want to see more videos from me, make sure to hit the subscribe button. I put out videos for you guys every single week. If you guys have any questions for me or you want me to link something, do not hesitate to write me a comment, and I will see you guys next week for another video. Oh, I forgot to mention, if you guys did like this video, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, like it. It helps me out so much. And that's it. Cheers. Also, let me know if you guys end up trying this or if you have tried it, and let me know your thoughts, because I feel like some people are not gonna like this. So I love you guys.